Today I was called a racist. Yeah, I am not a racist. I see every person individually, but it hit me hard because it is not that I was called a racist, it is how I was called a racist and why. I had this boy of African descent who was at the hospital, and I said to him that he should turn down his music because it was very loud, it was annoying the other patients. And I said to him, hey, you're annoying the other patient. Oh, you're just doing this because you're racist. Or the other patients are doing this because they are racist. No, we're not racist. We just want peace in the hospital. It's nothing special to want peace in the hospital. But no. I was gay and he didn't want to turn it down. So I called the guard. Now, because I called the guard, I was racist again. Seriously, anyone who has done that, I would have called the guard. But if they don't turn down the music, I will call the security guard. Because I'm not allowed to do anything. When I was at the psych hospital, I was allowed to do a lot of things, but in a normal hospital, I have to call the guard. So we got him to turn down the music, and he accepted that, alright, he should turn down the music. And it was not a debate. He accepted that it was not a debate. Now the next problem comes when I'm about to give him medication, and he says, alright, I'm on morphine, a lot of morphine. I cannot give you that because the doctor didn't order it. Oh, you don't give me morphine because you are so racist, you want me to be in pain. No, I can give you paracetamol, I can give you ibuprofen, and we have to try with those things before we try with morphine. That's standard procedure. No, it's because you're racist. The woman across the hall, you gave her morphine because she has it ordered by the doctor. He ended up actually threatening to beat me up. I'm not rattled that easy. I am irritated that easy over being called racist when I'm not. Because you should not take this, oh, it's racist just because you don't get your what you want. I have been a subject of racism. I know, white privileged guy. Oh, you've been a subject of racism? Yeah, I have. I was traveling in Turkey. It's a bit, the roles are reversed because racists in Denmark are towards Turks usually. But I was in Turkey, I was traveling around, I was seeing the sights. But I actually have a waiter refusing to wait on me just because I was too white. Back then I was a little more white than I am now, and when you're watching this, I have probably used a bit of color to make me look less white. Otherwise I just look like someone who needs a doctor. But, well, he simply refused to, well, wait on me because I was white. And it was not just me, it was several others he did not want to serve because they were white. That is racism. It is not a brutal form of racism. It's a more innocent form of racism, but it can start something bigger. But just because I'm following procedure, that is not racism. So if you are to call someone a racist, you have to make sure that it is racism and not just procedure or them disliking you. And I have a question for you. Have you ever been subject to racism? Then write down the comment. But back to the story. I should say that I never take a derogative term towards anyone. I don't call the words that can be construed as racism. I don't call them words that can be construed as derogative, not even to people with handicaps. That sounds a bit derogative. But I don't look down on people. I usually take the terms so I can get to know them. So very neutral terms. Whether you are white, brown, black, your skin color doesn't matter. It's the person behind the skin I want to know. Because if you peel off the skin, we are all alike. If you have a handicap. Alright, I have some handicapped people I actually take some terms with, but that is because they need me to. It's a jargon, they call me bad names as well, so it's some frequent flyers at my ward, so we have a special kind of humor, and I have talked with them about it. I have made sure that we agree that we are allowed to do that. It may offend some people, but that is just our jargon. And if it's a jargon and you are on the same page and you have talked about being on the same page, it's not enough that you think it, you have to speak about it before you can use that jargon in general. Then it's okay. It's not okay otherwise. So, yeah. After that bit of complaining, YouTube suggests that you watch this video next. So check it out right now. I will be seeing you over there.